Hi guys, welcome back to Wishing Tales. Today, as the title says, we are going to compare 5 different companies. Keep in mind, this is just my experience and my personal opinion. Everybody has different experiences and different opinions, as you know. But what I did is I went and I bought 5 of the same exact picture and the same exact size from 5 different companies. And I did not do unboxings on these because you're just going to see them how they are anyway. And if you want to see how they're packaged, you can go find an unboxing that I have. I think I have an unboxing on all of them except for one. So, yeah, if you want to see how they're packaged, I can tell you they all came in bags, so because they're little pictures anyway. They all came in bags. A couple of them, like this one here on top, was not on a foam core. But you'll be able to tell which ones are which when I get into it more. This first one here is from Drill Shiny, and I'm going to show you the picture that I picked out. That is the picture. It is a black and white yin yang cat. Now, my first surprise with this was how many colors were in this one. There are 10 colors on the Drill Shiny. I don't know why. It's a black and white cat with a gray background. Personally, I would have thought it would have been 3. But that's what came with this one. And this is the canvas. And this is exactly how wrinkled it was. It's probably a little tiny bit more wrinkled. I don't know if you can see the wrinkles on there. Yeah, you can. So let me scoot this over. We're going to leave that there. I'm going to show you the drills. Hold your ears for a second. We're going to go over each kit because I want to go down to everything, like from the kits to the canvas to the symbols, everything. So the first thing we have is the kit, which is almost your standard kit. You have some baggies, you have your white funnel as normal, you have your pen with a 9-placer, and this is the first time I've ever seen the straight tweezers. Granted, they are the cheap ones, and a big block of wax for this little tiny painting. These are only 20 by 20s, so that is a huge thing of wax for that. And most of us who do this have a lot of wax anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But if you're just starting, that's a big piece of wax, so you're going to be great with that. So that is the kit. I'm just going to set that there. And now I'm not going to pull out all of them, but I'm just going to show you a couple. Well, you know what? I guess we can look. Okay, they look pretty decent. But, you know, as we know, you actually have to work on the painting in order to know for sure. So this is going to be broken down into a couple segments, so just keep that in mind. Now there are some little dimples on the back of these. Different shades of gray. I don't understand on the... I really don't. So already I'm confused by this company on why there's so many colors. I mean, but the drills look halfway decent. I've had Drill Shiny before. I can't remember which one, but I can link it down below so you can see how they're packaged when I unbox it and all that good stuff. This is like a... This is 38.65. It's like an off-white, which again confuses me. A green color. I don't know why there's a green color. But again, I mean, the drills look good. But looks can be deceiving. That's like a 9.39. That's a dark blue. Why? I don't know. Another dark blue. 823s. And then our trusty 310s. Which have blues mixed in with them. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, there's blues mixed in. Nice. Doesn't appear to be too much trash in here, but we won't know until we get them out. And I'm gonna kit them up and everything, so we compare every single thing. Okay, and here is. They do have an inventory sheet. That's a good thing. Oh, well, how cute is that? They put a yin-yang symbol. Wow. So, yeah. I don't understand, especially the 939s and the 823s. I don't understand why there is blue in that picture. I don't get it. So anyway, that is the kit that it comes with for Drill Shiny. Now, let's look at the canvas. Let me roll this back up real quick. Put that one up there. Let's look at the field. And already you can tell these rivers were here when I got it. But, I mean, the canvas looks pretty clear. I'm just really confused on the blues. But yeah, look at all those rivers. So already I was not impressed, especially with a small picture. I mean, I know they're small and I know they're not going to package them great. But really, this one was like, this is the worst one out of the 5 bunch. And you can see all of those rivers. And the color differences look to be into the whiskers and around the edges. I guess where it blurred on their program or whatever. So I would keep that in mind if you're looking at Drill Shiny. That their colors are not spectacular. These rivers are like ridiculous. And I'm not going to be fixing anything because this is a comparison. I just want to do them. And then once they're all finished, I will show you guys again what they look like. Okay, so the second company is from KamiYi. As you can see on the back of the canvas, I had to write it. KamiYi has 5 different colors. No 939s, no blues, so that's a good thing. So we're going to look at their kits. Hold your ears a second. Now their bag packaging is actually a little nicer. It's not that cheap, flimsy stuff. So it actually doesn't make as much noise. But I'm going to set that aside for a second. Okay, now their little kit is a small, this actually really looks like a small boat, but I think they're the same size. Small standard boat, big chunk of wax, a white pen with a 9-placer, and they have the cheap slanted tweezers. Okay, but the actual bag and packaging is really nice. These are their drills. And from what I can see, they look pretty good. So far, so good. They really do, actually. But we know you gotta wait until you get in. But look how nice and square they are. They look really nice. Here's the tester. These are the 310s. For those of you, again, who don't know, 310s are black. They look pretty good. I don't see a whole lot of trash in there, if any. Oh, there's a little piece there as I say that. See it? I don't know if you can see that or not. So at least there's no green, no blue. So that's a plus already. Still confused by how many colors. Now 5200 is white, for those of you who don't know, which I expected white. Okay. And let's look at, oh, little baggies are inside the inventory sheet. Again, Has an inventory sheet. That's a plus. So their symbols are simply numbers. That's good. I like that. Nothing fancy. Alright, let me put these back in here real quick. And then we will look at the canvas. There. Now KamiYi's canvas was another one I'm pretty sure was not on a foam core. I'd have to actually look. But you can see there are wrinkles on it, but not as bad as the other one. So this is the KamiYi, and this one is the Drill Shiny. And you can see the difference. Hopefully you can see the difference on those two. Okay, so straight lines are one thing. That Drill Shiny was horrible. Okay, here's the field. Now those 7s are blue on the canvas, but they are not blue. They're actually the 3 10s. So it looks pretty darn clear to me. If I can get you in here. I seem to be crooked or something. Looks pretty darn clear. Those little wrinkles, even though they had the wrinkles, the rivers are very small. I don't know, you can see the wrinkles, but that's not in the glue itself. There's a couple little tiny rivers here that I can fix. Although I'm not going to fix anything, like I said. But there's little tiny rivers there. And that is their canvas. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this canvas. This is the KamiYi. And then I'm going to take the Drill Shiny canvas and sit next to it to kind of show the difference here. Uh-oh. I'm going to get stuck, aren't I? There we go. Oh, there's a glare. Get that glare off of there. There you go. A little better. Now this one looks darker, but that's just because the symbols are different colors. At least it looks darker to me, as far as like off weird colors. But this one has less colors. It's the edging around the edge of the circle and the whiskers that are different, the different colors, it seems like. So that is that too. And what I'm going to do, guys, is let me, I'll open up the other 3 and we'll show you guys that. And then I will set them all together, probably on my kitchen table. And then we can compare while they're open, the canvas part. Okay, so the next one we have is Ustar. And I actually had to look up how you say that, and that's what it is, Ustar. All right, now Ustar has 3 colors, which is what I expected. However, they're not 310s or 5200s. That confused me. So I'm going to open this and show you. Hold your ears. Once again, this is the decent packaging where it's not so loud. You do have baggies in that one. And your kit is your standard white boat, big chunk of wax, which I'm going to try and scoot down there. Little slanted tweezers. And your pen with a 9-placer. Which this particular picture, a 9-placer is probably good because you have that big color block there. Like I said, this might have 3 colors, but the colors really confuse me. This is like a dark gray, in case it's not showing up on the camera. The drills look good from what I can see, but again, we have to work it in order to know for sure. We have 3865s, which are an off-white. Okay, they do have little dimples in the back. And then we have this color, which I don't know if the camera can pick up this color or not, but it is a dark brown. Not black, dark brown. So I was really confused when I saw that. For a black and white picture, I would have thought it would have been black and white. But what do I know, you know? So let me put these back in here. And then we will look at this canvas. This confusing color of a canvas. I mean, you never know. It might turn out good. Who knows? But I'm just confused by the brown. And I will probably end up writing to the company and finding out. Now, this company here is the one I just did the Tigger with. So, now the canvas, as you can tell, is not hardly bent at all. Whoops. They're like, no, no, show me again. So this was not wrinkled hardly at all. Let's look at the field here. Looks pretty decent. Are a couple minor rivers. Okay. That is the picture. I'm just very confused with the brown. And if you look here around the black cat, or excuse me, the brown cat, there's no break between them, which I didn't expect there would be, but on the other ones there are a distinct circle around the whole thing. Alright, so that is KamiYi. I mean, Ustar, my bad. Ustar. Okay, now this is the company that I usually order from. This is Home Fun. Home Fun, as you guys know, is pretty much my store, the one that I love the best. So far. Now, Home Fun has 8 colors, which I'm really confused by. I will keep saying that until I find something that's decent and normal and 3 colors. Okay, now Home Fun's kit is also the standard white boat, couple baggies, pink pen with a 3-placer, which that's odd, and the slanted cheap tweezers. And then these are their drills, which those look pretty good. And see, I expect grays and whites, but I really only expected the 1 color or the 3 colors. But I guess we'll figure it out when we go. Again, probably the edging. So the drills look pretty good. Again, a $9.39. I don't know why there's a blue on a black and white picture. I mean, that's pretty. These are the 310s. That's pretty. There's just nothing to it. You can see some trash in between there. Now, Home Fun, I do know because I order from them a lot. Their 310 black is a hit or miss kind of a thing. Some days you get a lot of trash, sometimes you don't. Now, this particular batch looks like there's going to be some trash in there. But now I can't really see what they look like. So we're going to wait till we get into them and actually do them. And then I will show the differences in the drills as we go. So these are the 5200s. Those look pretty darn good. For now, at least. Let me get these back in here, and then we will open up the canvas. Hold your ears for a second, guys. Okay, now their canvas, hardly a stitch in there, hardly a wrinkle. Now they do come on the foam core, even the little ones did. Okay, let's look at the field for Home Fun. And again, the black part is blue, but it's really the 310s, so that's fine. It looks like the edging, again, the circle, that's where the difference in the colors are coming from. Nice and clear. No wrinkles that I can see. A couple little, well, I said no wrinkles. A couple little wrinkles, but there's no rivers on the actual canvas. So you can see those wrinkles there, but there are no rivers in the glue at all. So that is Home Fun. And then the last one I got, guys, is my first from this company. And I'm sure, as you can tell from the canvas, that is absolutely gorgeous canvas. A lot of people brag about this company, so I wanted to get one to show. And once you see the kit, you guys are going to know what it is. This is from Ever Moment. This is my first Ever Moment. I just wished it was a different picture, but I wanted to do a comparison with this too. Okay, now this is 7 colors. Again, with the 939s. I will forever be confused by that. It's got to be their programs that are detecting what colors are which, because there's no other explanation for it. Now, Ever Moment does come in this nice big Ziploc bag, zippy bag. They do give you a free gift, little hair tie. Thought that was a nice little touch. They give you some nice little baggies. Now these baggies I probably will end up using. And their kit, you have the standard boat, but you have the really nice tweezers. You have 2 big pieces of wax, which is absolutely ridiculous for this little painting. But if that's the standard, then, you know, that's fine. You get a 3-placer and what looks like a 4 or 5-placer. I think this is a 5-placer, maybe 6. You can't even see it. Okay, and then you get the little squishy on your edge of the pen. So I do like their kit. That to me is pretty impressive. I will have to get my book here in a minute, and then I'll tell you exactly how much all these cost as far as the price is concerned. There's the 5200s. And yes, the drills look absolutely beautiful. But, you know, we won't know until we get into it. And I'm not saying this to like, you know, hurt any of the companies. I mean, they all look good. All the drills from all the companies so far look good. Home Fun did have some trash in the black, but like I said, they're sometimes hit and miss. This is their 310s, the Ever Moment 310s. So I can't really see those. So we will have to wait until we get into it. Like I said, the drills look beautiful. No dimples. There is the 939s. Which, again, these odd colors, I'm sure, are going to be around the edges of the painting. So, I don't know. I'm just more of a clear-cut person. I think the program probably needs to be tweaked that they use these on. There are the symbols. Pretty standard symbols. I can't really see what that one is. It looks weird there, but... And there's the picture. They do give you a nice big picture. And then on the back of EverMoment, most of the directions they have on the front. This one has it on the back. So, and it has the email address, and that's pretty nice. It says that they give you 20 to 30% more diamonds. And that EverMoment only sells on AliExpress. So if you see it anywhere else, it is not an EverMoment. Okay, so this is the canvas. And the canvas came rolled on a foam core, and it was tied with a little purple ribbon. You know, nice little cute touch. There's absolutely no flaws whatsoever on this. And even for a small painting, I was very impressed because it did come in a bag. But I was impressed because if it can survive my mail lady, it can survive anybody's. That is the field. Trying to get that glare off of there. Alright, and there's the picture. Now, as perfect as I've seen this, there are a couple little rivers in here. I don't know if you guys can see those or not. See those little, yeah, you can see them. Little tiny rivers. So as perfect as this canvas was, that's how I got it. Because I looked at these when I opened them up, guys. So the way you're seeing them is pretty much the way I received them. So that is the 5 companies. Let me get set up to show you all 5 canvases next to each other. And I will be right back. Okay, so I had to take the camera down in order to do this the correct way. So this, that is the Drill Shiny. And now you can see the many, many, many wrinkles and rivers. But you can also see the drill filled better. Okay. This one is, what is that one? That one is the KamiYi. And there is their drill field. Okay. Not too many wrinkles. It's got the wrinkles, but actually not in the glue itself. Whereas this one has it in the glue. And you can tell right there, that is all glue. Those wrinkles don't have any in the glue itself. This one here is the Ustar. Couple little wrinkles, little minor ones in the glue. Again, I am not going to fix any of these. I'm going to leave them standard, just the way they are. That is the field on the Ustar. And this one had only the 3 colors, but they're weird colors, so we'll see how it works up. This is the Home Fun. No wrinkles, which is nice. That is their field. Nice and clear. All the fields are really nice and clear on all these companies. Okay, so I'm impressed by that. Okay, and this is EverMoment. And I'm actually a little surprised, as good as this canvas looked, that there are a couple minor rivers. You can see those right there. Oop, where are we at? Right here. You can see just a couple minor ones. But I was really surprised because the canvas is not bent at all. And this is how it came. I didn't alter it or anything. But I was just surprised. I guess from unrolling it, I really don't know. But the field is beautifully crystal clear. see, that one's the Home Fun. That is Ustar. That is Drill Shiny. Oh, wait, that's the camera's fault. And that is the KamiYi. So out of all of them, as far as clarity, I'm going to say the Home Fun and the Ever Moment are the two best ones. But anyway, that is the Ever Moment. Okay, and the only one that don't have any rivers, oddly enough, is, well, actually there's two of them, right? Is the Home Fun. Those are wrinkles, but there's no rivers in the glue. Okay, those are wrinkles, but there's absolutely no rivers. And this one actually does have a couple little rivers. So I'm actually really surprised about that, because Home Fun sometimes does have the little rivers, but they do use the foam core too, which is why it surprises me with the Ever Moment. But again, we got to work them up and see what we have here. So those are the 5 different, let me do this so you don't have a glare. Those are the 5 different companies. You can see there's a big difference in all of the canvases as far as the colors of the canvas itself. The only one I am like confused by is this one. So we will see when we work it up, because this is the one, instead of black, it has the brown colors. So we'll see. But as back here looking, these two actually look the best. Ever Moment and Home Fun. Looking back here. Okay guys, I realized when I was editing the video that I forgot to tell you the prices and the shipping information. So I'm just going to go over that real quick. This is going to be a 2-part series. The second part will be out next Thursday for our Tools and Tips Thursday. And this will give me time to work them all up, and we can compare and see what they look like finished. But as far as prices are concerned, the cheapest one was Ustar, and that was at $3.66. I ordered all of these on August 2nd, and Ustar I received on August 19th. The second one was Home Fun, and that came in at $4.08, and I received that one on August 16th. The next one was KamiYi, and that was at $4.17, and I also received that one on August 16th. The next one is Drill Shiny at $6.80, and I received that one on August 15th. And last but not least was the Ever Moment at $8.90, and I received that one on August 19th. So again, this is going to be a 2-parter. I'm going to work all of these up, and then next Thursday, for Tools and Tips Thursday, we will go over the finished products. So you guys have a great weekend. Have a great week next week, and I will see you next time. Bye.